You know what the main problem is? You think that life is happening to you, but it is not. It is simply responding to you. And most of us, and guys, I've been doing this myself, okay, in the past, we kind of stay in this victim mindset where we think that life is just throwing shit at us, that the universe is trying to give us lessons, and we keep asking ourselves, why me? Why is this happening to me? And the thing is that you have to understand life is simply responding to you. So whatever thoughts you have, whatever feelings, how you act, how you behave, your attitude towards life, this is exactly what determines your reality, your identity, who you are, how you see yourself, how you see your life. And if you constantly play the victim role, well, guess what? You are going to stay in the victim role. You are not going to find a way out, not until you change your thoughts. It's all about changing the way you think about yourself. Look at your inner conversations. Whenever you waver, whenever shit is happening to you, what do you keep saying to yourself on repeat? Are you saying things like, why is this happening to me again? It is always me. Well, that's my luck. These are just beliefs. And when you say this and think this over and over to yourself again, this is exactly what life is going to reflect back to you because it responds to you. It responds to your thoughts. This is how you create your reality. So the only way for you to stop this and basically just stop your reality reflecting back to you unwanted thoughts is to change your inner conversations, even if you don't feel like it. And I know it's not that easy to get used to because you have to keep reminding yourself, you have to become aware of your inner conversations, you have to become aware of the things that you say to yourself. When I started doing this, it was hard for me, okay? I mean, it's a belief as well, okay? When you keep telling yourself that it's easy, it's going to be easy. But for me, the main problem is that it took me time until I became aware of my thoughts, until I literally developed that awareness of my inner conversations, because we do this on autopilot, okay? Our brain is just doing this on autopilot. Obviously, this is our subconscious mind running in the background. And if you have done this for longer periods of time, years, whatever, then it's also going to take some time for you to become basically a master of this, to become a master of your thoughts, at flipping your thoughts, at changing your inner conversations. But you will get there if you keep reminding yourself. It also just helps to repeat an affirmation, okay? This is why robotic affirming is powerful as well, especially when you want to become more aware. At the end of the day, it's all about repetition. And if you want to change your inner conversations, pick one affirmation. Maybe start with that. Just pick one affirmation. Something that indicates to you that your life is getting better, that everything is good, no matter what. So you just have like that one anchor. For me, it was I'm so blessed. So even whenever shit happened to me, instead of going back to my old ways, going back to my old identity and getting into that victim mentality, I literally just kept repeating the affirmation, I am so blessed. And it worked. I was doing this over a longer period of time until it became automatic, until it has literally overridden that victim mindset that I had with something more positive, something more empowering. And then I just started doing rants even, okay? It wasn't just one affirmation. But I feel like in the beginning, especially in the beginning, it's easier to focus on just one affirmation because you are just going to have that one anchor that is going to basically help you to change your thoughts around. After I got basically used to this affirmation, now I just do whatever I feel like, okay? I become aware of my inner conversations. I become aware if I go back to my old ways of playing the victim role, and I straight away start changing this up. I even start saying things like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So what this is happening right now? I know I'm gonna be alright. I know that I always get whatever the fuck I want. I know that I don't need to take any fucking action because I'm fucking amazing. Like, I just start saying things like that. And it's empowering when you go on a rant like this. You don't have to speak this out loud, okay? Especially when you're in a public place. Because I don't do that. Because people would literally think I'm fucking crazy. I do this in my head. I just speak to myself in my head. So whenever I have negative thoughts creep in, that will basically drag me back to my old self, to my victim mindset, I straight away flip this around and I start changing the conversation that I have with myself, to put me into a winner's mindset. I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one.